Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I feel like it's been such a long time since I filmed a video. It's been a couple of months actually. No, actually that's not true. I've been filming, I've been filming. I haven't posted up to this point. I haven't posted a video in a long time, maybe like even over a month. The last video I posted up to this point is my last video in Colombia, and it's just been so difficult to balance work, YouTube, life in general. I have a 9-to-5 job. Most of you should already know that. But I also have a second job and I'm trying to do YouTube. There's another factor in that equation, but I'll share that with you some other time. But it just means that I live a very... I don't want to use the word busy, but it is what it is. I live a very busy life. I'm always doing something. So if I'm not at my 9-to-5, I'm at my part-time job. If I'm not at my part-time job, I'm working on some type of educational certification. If I'm not doing that, I'm working on YouTube. If I'm not working on YouTube, I'm doing other things on top of, just the regular adulting type of stuff, like doing your groceries, cleaning your apartment, taking care of myself, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's really hard to balance everything, and when I'm not doing all of those things, I am literally dog tired. It's like I just need time to just sit down and do nothing. I just want to lay in my bed and stare at the ceiling, put my feet up against the wall and just do nothing, just relax. Sometimes I even just want to scroll on my phone aimlessly. So it's really hard while doing everything else, trying to fit YouTube into the small pockets of time that I may have available, because when I'm not working and doing everything else, I'm just tired, so it's really difficult. But I'm pushing. I'm most likely going to post a video that I've been working on for such a long time, regarding just like tips on things to know when you're going to Medellin in Colombia. You guys know I went to Colombia in the summer of this year, as well as I have a couple of videos that I have filmed from last year, 2022, that I haven't had the time to edit yet and post as yet. I still don't even know if I'm gonna go ahead and push through with those videos, but if I feel like they're still relevant, or if I just want to feel like I want to share with you guys, I may still edit them and post them. The thing about it is that I'm pretty much always filming. Like I always have you guys in the back of my mind, and I'm always filming for the most part, because there are quite a few things that I did in November that I filmed. For example, I went to 2 food festivals. I don't know if you can hear that truck in the background. If you can, I apologize. But yeah, I went to 2 food festivals. There was the Jamaica Food and Drink Festival, as well as the Kingston Curry Festival. I had never been at a food festival before, so I decided to check out those 2 for the first time this year, and I filmed. I did get footage. At one point I was thinking of doing a whole video on just like things I did in November, and I just have not had the time to edit. Editing is the problem. Filming is not so bad. The challenge is with finding the time to edit, because editing takes time. Editing is a skill that takes time. Especially if you want your video to have a certain aesthetic, a certain vibe. It takes time to find the right music, to set the right tone of the video, and just the act of editing itself is time consuming. So this year is the first time that I have seriously thought about getting an editor for YouTube, but at the same time it's like I'm not making enough money on YouTube yet to be able to add an expense, you know what I mean? There are already YouTube expenses. Like anybody who vlogs or puts out YouTube videos, even if you're just vlogging, the money that you're spending to do the things that you're vlogging, that's an expense, so there are already automatic expenses that come with doing YouTube videos. I mean, having a phone or a camera to film with is already an expense. So I say that to say I don't have a problem with spending money on YouTube in order to do the things I need to do to get my videos out, but employing an actual editor is an expense which I don't necessarily think I'm in a position to take on right now, especially as a small YouTuber where your analytics are not that great. And when I say analytics, I mean like views, number of views or watch time, etc. aren't that great right now, because you're a smaller channel. Is it worth investing in an editor right now, given that I'm such a small channel? But at the same time, one could argue that investing in an editor would allow me to push out more videos more quickly, be more efficient, and perhaps eventually have some type of ROI. Like putting out more videos at a faster pace could possibly help me to earn more money on YouTube, you know? So it's just something that I need to assess. There are pros and cons either way, so I just need to assess and make a decision. I have not decided yet, but I don't know. I'll see if in 2024 it makes sense to hire an editor, but as it stands right now, I really don't think that I'm financially in a position to add that expense right now. So yeah, I'm sorry for all the rambling. I just feel like it's been a while, and I just, out of courtesy, want to let you know what's been going on, you know? And that's all that it is. It's just really the lack of enough time to be able to edit these videos, as well as energy has a lot to do with it. It really takes a lot to be on camera, and so if I don't have that energy, I am not going to come on this camera and bring any bad vibes. So the fact of the matter is, it's not natural for us to sit in front of a camera and talk to ourselves on a regular basis, you know? So it really takes some amount of energy to be able to do this, and I want to have the right energy and right amount of positivity before I come in front of the camera. So many times that plays a part as well. Loving what you do has a lot to do with it. You have to love YouTube. Like, you have to love creating videos. You can't just depend on the money that you're earning on YouTube, or the views, or the numbers, the watch time, all of that to motivate you, because when the going gets tough, you're gonna need something else deep down inside of you to help you to keep going. Yeah, so you have to love it. And I thoroughly enjoy creating videos. I thoroughly enjoy traveling and sharing my travel experiences with you guys. So I'm here to stay, girl, guy, friend. I'm here to stay. It's really good to talk to you guys. One thing's for sure, regardless of, you know, all the setbacks, whether or not I take a break or a pause for a few weeks or even a few months, or how difficult it gets, I'm not going to give up. Like, I'm not going to stop putting out videos. So I'm gonna take the breaks I need to take. I'm gonna apologize when I need to apologize, but I'm gonna keep coming back. And I want to tell you thanks for sticking with me as well, because I really do appreciate it. So sometimes when I don't get a chance to post a video, I'm like checking my subscriber count to see if people are gonna unsubscribe, and people do, and that's a part of it, right? That's a part of life, and it's fine. But for the people who really stick around, I truly, genuinely appreciate you, and I just wanted to tell you thanks. So today we're vlogging. I just decided to take out the camera because I'm preparing to travel. I'm going to Curacao tomorrow, and I took the day off from work today because I really need to, I had a couple of appointments, and I hate working right up to the day before I travel, because it's always so stressful. Like, everybody wants to ask you for something at the last minute, everybody. And I really just, a lot of times when I'm going on vacation, I'm so tired and drained towards the last day before I go on vacation, and I hate it. I just decided to take the day off the day before I travel, so that I could, have a day to just run my errands, do the things I need to do, and also kind of just settle and get ready to travel tomorrow morning. And I'm leaving very, very early. The flight leaves at 7:30 a.m., 7:24, I believe. And so I have to leave home at 4:30 a.m. So I am on the road. I did my nails. I feel like the red and white, I knew I wanted candy cane, but I feel like the red and white candy cane is a little bit off compared to the nude and the glitter, but it is what it is. I live with it. I think that was the first thing I did this morning. Then I had my laser appointment. I mentioned I think sometime, do you believe that I've been talking to you guys for 9 minutes? My phone, all right, chop man, my phone overheated. But what I was saying earlier is that I had my laser hair removal appointment this morning. I think I told you guys last year that I've been getting laser hair removal for my chin and neck. We're looking much better these days, and recently started on my chest. So I'm really happy about the results. So we did that. Those are the 2 appointments I had for today. Oh, one thing we did this morning was we bleached our hair. I bleached my roots. Haven't done that in a while either. I was taking a break, but I was using that box color, and I didn't like the color. It just doesn't make my hair, just does not get blonde, and blonde is what I want my hair to be. My hair doesn't get blonde with the box color. But I've been taking a break from the bleaching because I have not been doing very good at moisturizing my hair over the past few years. So unfortunately, I've been experiencing some breakage. Actually, a lot of breakage. I'm sure if you go back and watch a few videos from earlier this year or even late last year, you will notice a few of my locks were broken off. My hair has been breaking. So I've been losing a few locks. I have reattached quite a few of them. I still have a lot to reattach, but I'm just going through the process of giving my hair the love that it needs to recuperate and to stay moisturized, especially with blonde hair. So that's why I've been kind of taking a break from bleaching my roots, but I've decided I'll bleach my roots maybe like once or twice a year, and I will just ramp up my daily moisturization routine so that this doesn't happen again in the future. So if you have locks, learn from my mistake. Especially if you have blonde locks, you must moisturize your hair. You have to moisturize your hair, because if it doesn't happen to you now, later down the road, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years into your lock journey, you will find that your locks will start breaking off, and you do not want that. It is devastating. It is not devastating, but sad. Like, you don't want your hair to break, right? So moisturize your hair. Learn from me. So I think that's basically all we had to do today. If I don't get up to anything else for the rest of the day, I'll catch you guys in the morning when we are heading out to Curacao. I cannot wait. There's something about, I don't know, I just love to travel. I just love to go on a plane. I just love to leave the country. It makes me happy. I feel the most stress-free, relaxed, and happy when I'm traveling. So I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. We're not doing anything special in Curacao. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you probably may or may not have picked up that I pretty much travel every end of year, with the exception of last year, because last year my plans had changed at the last minute. But this is just my regular annual trip outside of the country. Nothing special. We're just gonna chill. I was literally about to head home a while ago and decided I want to go and get some eggnog before the traffic gets ridiculous. So let's go to Cafe Blue, because I haven't had the chairman's eggnog all season. It's my favorite. That's where we're going now, and then we're gonna head home and get ready for tomorrow. But before I see you guys tomorrow, I'm gonna show you guys some clips of the food festivals I went to in November. Imagine Cafe Blue doesn't have any eggnog. After all of that, I could have gone on my yard. I could have gone home. Anyway, let me show you the clips from the food festivals, and I'll see you in the morning when we're catching the flight. Today, guys, we're going to the Jamaica Food and Drink Festival. This is literally my first post-pandemic event in Jamaica. Can you imagine that? The plan here is to eat our hearts out. So let's go inside and see what's up.
Swallow it, take me away, never land. What colors fade my disbelief and make me forget my memories. Rent a car you can't afford, put on a song that we both know, let your hair out in the wind.
I wish the bacon was more crispy, but the taste okay.
Wayfarers on, doesn't matter if the sun goes down. We'll still be up, don't care about the place we found. We'll still be up, we're in this together. We both fall down, doesn't matter if the sun goes up, 'cause we will still be high when the lights out.
had a good time at the Jamaica Food and Drink Festival. I loved the layout. There was a wide variety of food, even though I didn't eat everything that they had to offer. But the vibes were great and it was just a good day all around. So I definitely go back, and I certainly recommend that you check it out too, both as a local and if you're visiting from overseas. The Kingston Curry Festival was also a good vibe. I will say, however, because it's just curry, the options are a bit limited compared to that of the Jamaica Food and Drink Festival. Nevertheless, both events are definitely worth attending, and I had a great time at both. So check them out in 2024. Hi guys, it's been a minute. It's the next day, and it's Friday night. We're going out, nothing too fancy. We're just going to Mambo Beach for dinner. I'm not sure what the vibe is like tonight at Mambo Beach. I haven't been there in so long. I feel like we haven't been to Mambo Beach in what, a year or more? Probably over a year. So we're gonna see what the vibe is like, but we're really just going out to have a little bite to eat. Nothing too serious, but of course I'm gonna take you along. So let's go. Guys, sorry for jumping around from clip to clip. It's been crazy. We've been doing a lot of things. Tonight we're trying to get to a Christmas market. I know it's dark. I hope you can see my face still. We're trying to find a Christmas market. We've been driving all over the place. It's supposed to be at Curacao. Have no idea where that is because we've never been there. But Google Maps doesn't seem to be steering us in the right direction. So we decided to drive to Ochabanda Park. And so now we're just walking towards the... What's the name of the bridge again? What's the name of the bridge? Queen Emma. Worse than me. So we're just walking towards the Queen Emma Bridge because we're seeing a lot of Christmas lights and stuff. I'm gonna show you shortly. It's very pretty, and perhaps we're probably gonna have to ask some questions because we have no idea where we're going. But I really wanted to check out the Christmas market because we've never been to a Christmas market in Curacao before. One of my long-time dreams is to go to a Christmas market in Europe, because I feel like Europe has one of the best, if not the best, Christmas markets in the world. Places like Germany, Holland, Belgium, Hungary. Can't wait to go. But until then, we're gonna go to the Curacao Christmas market if we can find it. So if we find it, you guys are gonna be the first to know. While we're walking there, let me show you the sights because it's really pretty. Well, we found it. It's a cute little place, nice little vibe, very chill. It's more quiet than I expected it to be. I thought it was going to be a lot more loud, live music. There is music, but it's kind of on a level where you can still hear each other speak. So not too bad. There's a restaurant in the middle of the place. It's basically like a hotel, a museum, a restaurant all in one that they've transformed into a Christmas market, which they pretty much just have vendors selling gifts and stuff like that, and food on sale and street food and stuff. Dutch street food like stroop waffle. I'm gonna get one of those soon. Yeah, so it's a nice little vibe, a nice little family outing, couple outing in the Christmas season. Yeah, and that's basically it. So let's go walk around some more.
By the fire and chill, isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everything else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, oh, oh.
So good, buttery and nice and sweet. It's really good. We're about to leave the market, but this stroop waffle, oh my god, the star of the show. It tastes so good, and it's not too sweet. Actually, I thought it was going to be extremely sweet, but it's so good. Like I said, this is a Dutch snack, so you'll find this in Holland as well.
Comes up, these are the good times with you, baby. This year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.
It's the next day. Nothing is going on today. It's just a chill Sunday. I've been editing a video that I've been trying to edit for you guys for a ridiculously long time. Weeks, maybe even months now. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing all day, just editing thus far. But we just stepped out to go pick up some lunch at a restaurant called Suriname. I'm pretty sure I've told you guys about this restaurant before, but if I haven't, it's a Surinamese restaurant, and we're basically gonna get the same thing we always get, which is pretty much roast beef, roast pork and chicken and noodles, and Surinamese specialty called bakabana, which is basically just plantain fried in a dough, but it tastes really good, and they serve it with peanut sauce and ginger beer. They have a really nice ginger drink, which is like no other ginger beer or ginger drink you've ever had if you're from Jamaica. It's like spicy, you feel it in the back of your throat, and I love it. So I ordered it, we're gonna pick it up and bring it back home, and I thought I'd just check in with you guys. Let's go get some lunch.
Funny how the story goes, little hope but bigger dreams.
This is a Surinamese bread, Surinamese bun. Christmas one. This is the one that you like? That's the Bacabana. Alright, so we got the food, guys. That's the ginger beer. This is the food, and this is what the food looks like. So I thought we were getting noodles. That's fried rice. I thought we ordered noodles, but yeah, that's the fried rice, that's the roast pork, the roast chicken, pickled vegetables. In Suriname, they pickle vegetables a lot. And sorry for the noise in the background. And these yellow things are, I think it's egg. I don't know how they do it, but it's egg, plantain, and pickled cucumbers. And this is the bacabana. The plantain fried in dough with the peanut sauce, and they gave us a sauce for the food as well. And yes, we only bought one because this is enough for the both of us. There's a lot of food under here. And then of course the ginger drink, which I can't wait to have. Yep. So we're going to fill our stomachs with this delicious meal, and I'll see you guys when next I see you, which I think is probably going to be a couple of days from now, maybe Thursday, when we go to Punda to see what the Christmas vibe is like in Punda. So see you in the next clip. We're not at Punda yet, but we are going somewhere, so I decided to pick up the camera and take you guys along. We're going to this place called Friet something. It's a fries place. Friet in Dutch is fries, so that's where we're going. Let's go check it out.
You know it's way too late. Regretting our mistakes. You got so head over heels crazy. Need to apologize. We went too far this time. Come a little closer. There's something I have to say. I love you and I hate you, and I hope you feel the same.
Punda is so festive tonight, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love all the lights. The kids are having a great time. It's just a vibe. Never seen so many people on this bridge. The bridge is swaying from side to side. Woo, a little scary. Which is?
The Chinese Your gum now be all fairness cup. And your serving cups.
You drink the tea from these cups?
You drink small.
Okay.
So you drink small but repeat.
You keep refilling.
Yes. Okay. So warm your serving cups.
Oh, that's just the warming process. Very I like it.
Like a very lightly floral. See, please begin to open. And of course, it's very hot, so be careful. Yeah, thank you.
The masala chai. It smells very spicy.
Yeah, it's the one that they would use to make chai on the street. So it's that, so it's not a European blend, it's
very good.
Yes, blended.
Does this one up?
So masala tea, that's Indian style of tea. Yeah.
Okay.
So
It's really good.
here's another one that doesn't require milk, but it,
Merry Christmas Eve! I hope you're having a great Christmas season. It's been so much fun. I hope you've been enjoying the video thus far. I don't think I've ever shown you guys really what Curacao looks like in the Christmas time. So I'm glad that we're able to do that this time around. Today, we're going to the movies. Yeah, just a very chill day. We just had some Burger King lunch and we're heading to the movies at xoxo. Guys, we're just taking a walk because, like I told you, we had some Burger King belly full and we got here a little bit early, a little bit after 5. The movie starts at 6:45 and we're just walking around and we saw a cruise ship. Is it weird that I've never seen a cruise ship up close and personal before? I got a little excited. I get excited for everything. Yeah, and we actually just walked beyond the cruise ship and saw a part of xoxo that we've never seen before. So this was a nice little walk. We're gonna take some pictures and then head back to the movie. We had a nice little walk, made some space for some movie snacks, and this is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I really had a great time showing you guys what Christmas is like in Curacao. Merry Christmas when it comes, everyone, and I hope you have the best new year in 2024. I don't know if there's going to be another video before the new year, but if not, I'll definitely let you know in the community tab. But until the next one, take care. Look how empty the theater is. We rented it for ourselves.